Okay, so this is one of the artists that I really admire, and that is Leigh Bowery. Tell me about taking about him.
Well,
About
again, Leigh Bowery was I describe him as the patron saint of the club kids. They inspired them. He inspired them. Their own creativity and imagination and outfits.
certainly yes.
And the first photo I did of him was published in Stephen's column. Coming down the long entrance hallway, which is really dramatic, of Suzanne Barsh's Sauvage, because she was the first, I guess, the designer, the retailer that brought all of these British designers over. I think she was in London before she came to New York for many years, so she knew them all. And so when she had her Suzanne Barsh store, she brought these London, what you call catwalk shows, and then she would sell the stuff. So, and all the I remember seeing Leigh Bowery in the ID magazine and the Face magazine, and probably in earlier Details magazine. I'm not sure. Okay. And so he had the light bulbs on his head. He's with his wife, Nicola Clayton, and I went, I don't know who that is. I don't know if I actually knew who that was.
Yeah.
Or I heard his, then obviously somebody told me who it was, or he told me, and I got lots of photos that night. And then every time Suzanne opened the Bentleys, many months later, for Wednesday nights, and then the Copa the last Thursday of every month, he was always at the openings, and then all my photos would almost always end up in Detail. There was nothing else like Leigh Bowery.
Of course not.
And when I showed I had a booth at the first New York Drag Con in 2017. I'm being negative here. If everyone is fabulous, no one is fabulous. Mm-hmm. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like back then, everyone were maybe cool fashion industry people. They're all in black, or they're so nice tailored outfits. But then there's Leigh Bowery, and yellow caribou feather dress or whatever it was, and light bulbs on his head.
So not the norm.
And it's like this is otherworldly. It's taking reality, or pushing reality. Whereas when I saw at DragCon, dozens and dozens and dozens of people with full body fabric head cover look, well, okay, but it's been done before.
Yeah.
It's like, and I'm too egomaniacal or vain to want to cover my head up anyway. So that's why I look at that and think, what are you presenting? It's like, I'm thinking, you got this, how many hours, hundreds of hours did you put in that outfit? But who cares? Because every other person is some fabulously crazy outfit.
He was a great performance artist.
Sorry, what?
He was a great performance artist. That's for sure.
So he wasn't just posing or strutting. Yeah, he also did all of his Minty. You know Minty?
No, I don't think so.
Look up Minty, okay. Minty on YouTube. All these videos he did. It was a band, I guess he was in, and it was all crazy.
Yeah, he did like a video, like a.
All sorts of stuff.
He went to the mall. He went to a mall. Yeah. He did like a video shoot.
Yeah, this is
Walk this way, walk this way, walk this way, walk this way, walk this way. Just give me a kiss. Like that. Schoolgirl cutie, kinda classy, kinda sassy, little skirts climbing up to their knees.